Hi, George Fasching here, helping you to unlock your team's genius. Welcome back to the Power of 3 series. In this video, I'm going to focus on my 3 top encouragements to help you and your team to get the most out of story point estimation. And as always, in the Power of 3 series, I'm going to spend just 3 minutes doing that. All right, let's put 3 minutes on the clock. Here we go. First point is the story point that comes out of the conversation with the team is not the point. So, the point really is the conversation that the team is having, the conversation around a certain feature, a certain value that they want to create for the user, and what's going to happen for the team as they go through that is they're going to share their perspectives, they're going to share their assumptions, and they're going to share their expertise. And over the course of the conversation that the team has, they will reduce the overall uncertainty of dealing with this, and that is really the point of the whole story point exercise. The fact that they then use a point calibration, most teams I see use an adapted Fibonacci sequence, it just gives it a numerical measure, and that is important for one of the other 3 encouragements that I'm going to share with you. All right, so let's move on to the second point. The point or the story point that comes out of the estimation is just for the team. Keep it in a team. There is no point comparing story points from one team to another. And if you see any similarities, they are mostly coincidental because every initiative is different, every team is different, and everything that they're doing is different, every single feature and so on and so forth. So there is no point letting the story points outside of the team and using comparisons. Sometimes in organizations that are very numerically driven, they are quite drawn to trying to find out what the different pace is of the different teams, but story point estimations are really not used for that. And I would argue that even lead time and cycle time and other metrics aren't usable for this either. So keep it in a team. This is just a number for the team. And that leads me to the third and final encouragement, the calibration after the fact. So a huge side effect of using story point estimation is that the team accelerates the way that they're calibrating their view on the complexity in their initiative. So the topping and tailing of that is, or the tailing rather, is that you want to calibrate after the fact. So if something actually turns out to take significantly less effort or significantly more effort, you want to inspect and adapt on that and say, okay, so when we sat together and we talked through this feature, we thought it would be, say, 5 story points worth of effort across the entire team. But now we realized actually it took us twice as much effort. What can we learn from this that helps us to improve our estimation for next time? And I'll give you a little bit of a bonus encouragement. This time when I say keep it in a team, I mean the entire team. There is not much point in only having the developers in a cross-functional team doing the story point estimation. It is much better for your overall planning as a team and your overall growth as a team to keep it in the entire team and help people create empathy over time as they are going through story point estimation. And after some time of practicing all of this, the team has reached a state where they're all coming out with the same number, then perhaps story points have fulfilled their purpose in your team. That's all I have for you. The 3 minutes are up, and I would like to thank you for your time and wish you all the best for your practice. If you have any views on this, please share them in the comments. If you'd like to get up to date on future videos, please hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you next time. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.